Alright, my camera died again, so I gotta fucking wrap it up. I have to get a better camera that won't die when I talk for too long. But I should do this. Should do this. Wow, that's what I'm going for. That's the look. And maybe I should just pour the rest of this bottle. Not the rest, but you know what I'm saying, a little bit more in here. Maybe the rest. Anyway, those are the comps, and they're more, the formal kind of aspects of the book is what they're comparable to. Content-wise, I don't think there's ever been a literary novel that is doing what this book is doing. You heard it from me first. There's never been a literary novel that handles the subject that Lightspeed handles, and that handles it as objectively and as precisely and specifically that Lightspeed tries to handle it with. Check back with me in a year if I still believe that statement, but I've been drinking wine and I feel emboldened to say some positive things about my fucking book, okay? So I've got my fucking heart sunglasses, okay, and I've been drinking. What else do I need to say? What comes next? What are we doing next? What happens next? Well, I've got 10 people that I'm going to send the book to, 5 of whom are my very literary people. There's my mentor, unnamed, which will appear probably later on in this to you at some point, who has written novels and is a writer. There is someone who is also unnamed, who is a big, well, I shouldn't even go any further. There's someone else who is unnamed. Someone else who maybe tried to sabotage me recently in a literary sense, but I'm hoping that that was, well, I don't know. This person here who's going to edit my book, we'll see. Anyway, so I've got 5 very literary people, writers, strong readers, strong editors, and all sorts of fun secret people who are going to work on it. And then 5, I would say, non-literary readers, people who read, people who are going to be, what am I trying to say? Who are not in this fucking world, who just are going to see a story for what it is rather than all of its reference. They're not going to see a story and think of this shit. They're going to see a story and think of exactly what's on the page, and whether it's whether they can comprehend it, and whether it hits for them, and what parts do or don't. So I'm very reliant and the 5 non-literary readers that are going to give me edits and feedback on this book are crucial to what comes next. So I'm going to get, mind you, I've never had a novel that has gotten this far. I mean, all of my iterations have all been me, so I've just been fucking in my cave working on my fucking books, and obviously I show my writing to people and, send writing out and all this stuff, and I hear, oh, you don't suck, you're not a shit, piece of shit, you're, there's something here, but I haven't presented a full, complete and fully fleshed out novel to any reader yet. So this is a huge step for me to get out of my mind and add 10 minds that can give me 10 perspectives on this book. And I'm going to wait till I get every single person's feedback before I even consider working on the book again. I mean, it may be 3 months before I'm working on edits for this book. In the meantime, I've got a lot of other writing and projects to work on, and a lot of honestly growth and learning that I want to do. And that is what it is, and just a lot of shit to do in that however long it takes. Ophi's right here, and wants to drink my wine, I think. But yeah, that's what comes next.